Hello everyone, welcome to Learn Everything Online. Welcome to chapter 8 or you can say part 2 of the verbs. Now I hope part 1 was easy and we have a little more confidence on speaking in Spanish. Now let us jump right into part 2.
So let us begin with part 2 of our verbs and its forms. So the first two verbs that we will be seeing in this lecture are of irregular form, and the third verb that we will be seeing is of regular form. So let's take a look at it. The first verb that we will be seeing today is to do something. So the word for that is hacer. Now two things to notice. The H is silent as always, so the pronunciation of this part is A, not Ha but A, and the C is pronounced as TH of English. So so your tongue touching the top of your gum rib, so the pronunciation becomes hacer, hacer. But this pronunciation is for the Spanish, proper Spanish. If you're speaking in the Latin American Spanish, you say it as hacer. Okay, so to do is hacer. So like the previous verbs, this too has three forms, that is the first person, second person and the third person. So the base verb being hacer and this verb being irregular, the first person form, that is I am doing or I do, is yo hago. Yo hago. I am doing or I do. The second person form is you are doing or you do, is tú haces. Just the removing by R, you put an S here and you get the second person form, that is haces. And the third person form, he or she are doing or he or she does, is él or ella hace. Removing the S from the second person form, we get the third person form, that is hace. The second verb that we have here is to have. The word for that is tener. Tener. The flat T. Tener. The three forms of tener are first person, second person, third person. So the first person form is I have. So yo tengo. Tengo. I have. Second person, you have, is tú tienes. Tú tienes. You have. And the third person, he or she has, is él or ella tiene. Tiene. He or she has. The bonus word for this lecture will be to say like that or this way, that is you do it this way or I am doing it like that. So word for that is así. Así. So keeping in mind the verbs that we learned in the previous lecture and this lecture, how would you say I want to do it that way or I want to do it like that? Quiero hacerlo así. I want, quiero, to do it, hacerlo like that, así. Quiero hacerlo así. How will you say I have it for you? Lo tengo para ti. I have, tengo, it. Lo para ti. I have it for you. Lo tengo para ti. The third verb for this lecture, which is a regular verb, is to need. So the word for that is necesitar. Necesitar. Or as in Latin American Spanish, necesitar. But we would prefer to say it in the original form, so necesitar. Again, the three forms of to need or necesitar are really easy, it being a regular verb. So I need, the first person form is yo necesito. So in regular verbs, you just remove the ending AR or the ER part and insert an O to make it the first person. So necesito, I need, necesito. Second person form you need is tú necesitas. Remove the O, put an S to get the second person form, necesitas. And third person form, he or she needs, él or ella necesita. So how would you say, I need it like that? Lo necesito así. Lo necesito así. I know you need it. Sé lo necesitas. Sé lo necesitas. Now let us try a little bigger sentence. I want to know if you need to do it like that. You can pause the video and try it with your own pace. Quiero saber si necesitas hacerlo así. I want quiero to know, saber, si, if you need, necesitas, you need, to do, hacer, it, lo, like that, así. Quiero saber si necesitas hacerlo así. Next sentence, I know you have it for me. Sé lo tienes para mí. Sé lo tienes para mí. Now of question form, do you need it? Because I have it. Lo necesitas porque lo tengo. Lo necesitas porque lo tengo. And the last one for today, she has to do it like that. Ella tiene hacerlo así. Ella tiene hacerlo así. So thank you for watching this video. Now as usual, if you have any doubts, please drop them in the comment section and I'll try to respond to all of them. Also check the notes in the description, the link for which I have attached in the description. And do not forget to watch our next video. Until then, thank you.
So I hope it was easy and you got the hang of it. So do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. Tell me in the comment section how you liked the video and do not forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.